So we're going to start with PR 101, what not to do. This is a foot. This is a bullet. You should not shoot yourself in the foot. Again, 101, okay? 201's a little more complex, which would probably explain why a couple of toes seem to be missing on this diagram. I should tell you, it's not hard to figure out when you realize this foot belongs to the Boy Scouts of America. What you shouldn't do, shoot yourself in the foot, and they have. And we're going to talk about that today in an amazing story. But first, it is International Down Syndrome Awareness Day. We've been talking about Down syndrome and what's happening around the world where we are trying to cure Down syndrome by killing people with Down syndrome. It's abhorrent. I just want to start here and let it set the tone for the rest of the show. Just a little reminder of what we are talking about.
How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I've died every day waiting for you, darling. Don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away the standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer.
I really just want that to permeate everything we're doing today. If we can just remember that spirit, we're going to be okay. Again, back to my chalkboard on what not to do. Let me tell you the story about Logan Blythe. He joined the Boy Scouts. Parents were elated. Logan has Down syndrome. Scouting gave Logan an opportunity to make friends, to develop social skills. He has the cognitive ability of about a 4-year-old. I know Cub Scouts, I know Boy Scouts, and I personally think they're some of the best boys in the country. So Logan is going and he's doing the best he can. He's getting all his merit badges, and he gets to the highest ranks of the Boy Scouts. He's completed everything a little bit differently than the other boys, but the local scout leaders allowed him to earn all of the merit badges at the best of his ability. Isn't this what Boy Scouts is really all about? For the boys, whether they have disabilities or not, they're supposed to challenge themselves and become the absolute best they can be, to realize their true potential and break through boundaries and be good, decent people. This is what Logan found. On November 9th, the Blythe family found out that Logan's journey into the Eagle Scout was just one step away. He had his Eagle project approved. It was now just a matter of time until Logan felt, an accomplishment that most boys don't get to feel. He would be an Eagle Scout, and he did it despite his Down syndrome. 24 hours later, everything changed. The Blythe family received an email stating that Logan's Eagle project had been suspended. Officials with the National Boy Scout organization stated that Logan hadn't completed all of the requirements exactly as written. Really? Isn't that Isn't that a given? I mean, the way Logan can complete things is obviously a little different than the other boys. But he did everything asked of him to the best of his ability. He wasn't handed a participation trophy. This was a hard-earned journey for him that took years. The Blythe family now suing the Boy Scouts of America for discriminating against Logan because of his disabilities.